no shortcuts drawn. Discipline wakes me before dawn. I don't guess, I don't adjust. Rules stay firm because they must. When the grind demands my pulse, I answer clean. Hard rules, hard results. Hard rules, hard results. I ain't cold, excuses under load. If it hurts, that's the toll. Stay the course. Hard rules, hard results. Hard rules, hard results. Day by day, no mood swings leading the way. When the set drains every pulse, I stay strict. Hard rules, hard results. I've tried flexible, paid the price. Progress stalled, lessons precise. Now I move by structure tight. Consistency wins every fight. No bargaining with discipline. No tomorrow, no I'll begin. If the path demands resolve, I lock in. Hard rules, hard results. Hard rules, hard results. Prove it true, what you follow builds you. When fatigue wants to revolt, I hold form. Hard rules, hard results. Hard rules, hard results. Carded steel, every rep makes it real. When strength demands full control, I deliver. Hard rules, hard results. Hard results till the end, no shortcuts left to defend. When pressure tests my resolve, I don't bend. Hard rules, hard results. Hard rules, hard results. Truth remains, simple laws, brutal gains. When life demands my full effort, I respond. Hard rules, hard results.
You can talk big before the lift. Confidence fades when the plates don't shift. No opinions, no disguise. Truth shows up when the bar won't rise. Plans collapse, ego slides. Breath gets heavy, vision tight. When excuses start to collide, still steps in. The weight decides. The weight decides. Not your pride, not the talk, not the size. When the moment draws the line, you find out the weight decides. Cold and fair, no mercy written anywhere. If you stand or get denied, that's the rule. The weight decides. I've walked in ready, walked in wrong. I ain't judge me, all the same. Didn't care how bad I tried, only cared if I complied. Form breaks down, focus slides. Every flaw gets magnified. When strength meets the honest side, one truth stands, the weight decides. The weight decides. Iron law, fall back down or demand more. No excuses justify, left it clean. The weight decides. Silent test shows you what you really possess.
still stays cold. Doesn't care what story's told. No resume, no alibi. You lift it clean or you don't rise. Ego flexes, truth arrives when grip slips and breath runs dry. No opinions, no bias, step under it. Iron is the judge. Iron is the judge. Cold and fair. Every rep puts truth in air. No excuses justified. Under load. Iron is the judge. Iron is the judge. No appeal. What you live shows what is real. When the moments do or die, still decides. Iron is the judge. I've walked in strong, I've walked in weak. Iron treated me the same each week. Didn't care how good I looked, only tested what I took. No shortcuts past its eyes. No fake strength survives the rise. If you fail, it testifies without a word. Iron is the judge. Iron is the judge. Iron law. False stand back, demand some more. No comfort clause applies. Truth is weight. Iron is the judge. Iron is the judge. Silent proof cuts through lies, exposes truth. When the mind tries to compromise, still replies. Iron is the judge. Iron is the judge till the end. No story bends, no rules bend. When excuses try to justify, they dissolve. Iron is the judge. Iron is the judge, carved in steel. Every scar confirms what's real. When words fade and strength replies, one truth stands. Iron is the judge.
Didn't come fast, didn't come free. This strength was grown patiently. No rush wins, no overnight. I train my soul for endless nights. I don't gas out, I don't fold. I pace the war, I carry load. While others fade after first bite, I stay standing, built for the long fight. Built for the long fight, steady flame. Not here for hype or quick fame. If the road stretches out of sight, I walk it down. Built for the long fight. Built for the long fight, breathe control. Mind stays sharp, body holds. When pressure lets me on the night, I remain built for the long fight. I've trained sore, I've trained slow. Learned endurance over show. Short-term fire burns too bright. I chose fuel, built for the long fight. No panic reps, no reckless pace. I conserve strength, dominate space. When fatigue tries to rewrite, I answer back, built for the long fight. Built for the long fight, iron calm. No emotional overarm. If the battle doesn't ignite, I still move, built for the long fight. Built for the long fight, time to frame. Years of work, heart in my name. When the grind outlives the spotlight, I'm still here. shortcuts left to defend. When others quit mid-climb height, I keep going. Built for the long fight. Built for the long fight, carved in steel. This is how you make it real. When life tests more than might, I stand ready. Built for the long fight.
Weak men talk, strong men listen. Real work moves without permission. No need to boast, no need to explain. Results speak louder than the name. I don't announce what I'm about. I let the weight remove the doubt. When effort turns consistent, respect arrives. Strength earns silence. Strength earns silence. No display, no loud words when power stays. If it's real, it doesn't mention, it just stands. Strength earns silence. Strength earns silence. Cold and clean. No need to shout what's clearly seen. When the bar respects the presence, you know why. Strength earns silence. I've trained unseen, I've trained unknown. Built my base on effort alone. No validation, no applause. Just iron teaching honest laws. Noise fades fast, work remains. Consistency breaks through the chains. If results look self-sufficient, that's the sign. Strength earns silence. Strength earns silence. Iron rule. No shortcuts, build the strong and true. When ego seeks attention, I stay calm. Strength earns silence. Strength earns silence. Tested proof. Pressure sharpens every move. If the room feels different, it's because strength earns silence. Silence!
Never held me strong. Comfort fades when pressure's long. Easy days don't build a base. Only strain teaches how to brace. When fatigue knocks, I don't relax. I tighten form, I counteract. If the choice is rest or stand, I choose work. No comfort, no collapse. No comfort, no collapse. Iron rule, stay composed when stress is brutal. When the weight tries to attack, I hold steady. No comfort, no collapse. No comfort, no collapse. Stand firm, endurance earned when muscles burn. If the grind tries to snap my back, I stay upright. No comfort, no collapse.
I've leaned soft, I paid that cost. Progress stalled, edge got lost.
Now I train with limit stack. No safety net, no comfort, no collapse. Breath gets short, legs feel taxed. Mind stays sharp, purpose intact. When the
storm tries to distract. I focus hard, no comfort, no collapse. No comfort, no collapse. Tested ground, treasure shows who's stable now. When the ball wants to counteract, I stay true. No comfort, no collapse. No comfort, no collapse. Built to last, not defined by comfort past. If the moment wants me lax, I refuse. No comfort, no collapse.
Comfort, no collapse to the end. No retreat, no bend. When exhaustion wants to crack, I respawn. No comfort, no collapse. No comfort, no collapse. Carved to steel, every rep makes it real. When life hits with full impact, I stand ready. No comfort, no collapse.
Hands on the bar, mind locked tight. Every move clean, every rep right. No shortcuts hiding in the sand. If I start it, I finish it. I don't coast, I don't pretend. Halfway work don't build men. When the burn says slow your step, I push harder. No half effort, no half effort. All the way, every rep earned. Every day, if it can, I give it depth, I don't train light. No half effort, no half effort. Iron rule, full commitment. Nothing cool, when fatigue test my breath, I answer strong. No half effort. I've seen talent waste its chance. Good starts die without a stance. Strong beginnings, weak intent. That's how progress gets misspent. I finish sets the way I start. Focused mind, committed hard. If the choice is ease or depth, I choose work. No half effort, no half effort. Form stays tight, control power. Honest fight, if the last rep steals my breath, that's the proof. No half effort, no half effort. Clean and hard, no cheating time, no ego cards. When the body asks for rest, the mind says earn it. No half effort.
clean about building strong. Every gain came from something wrong. Cuts, bruises, lessons learned. Every scar was honestly earned. Smooth path, no flawless run. Progress hurts everyone. If you ask me what's left of ours, I'll show proof. Work pays in scars. Work pays in scars, not applause. Truth written deep, not pause. No shortcuts, no fake memoirs. Strength stays real. Work pays in scars. Work pays in scars. Iron mark skin, every line says I stayed in. When the grind leaves battle marks, that's the wage. Work pays in scars. I've bled time, I've lost sleep. Gave more than I planned to keep. But nothing worth holding lasts without something breaking in the past. Comfort hides, effort carves. Weak hands fade, strong hands scar. If the road demands who we are, I step forward. Work pays in scars. Work pays in scars. Earn respect, no regrets, no debt unchecked. If the process leaves you marked, you're doing right. Work pays in scars. Work pays in scars. Cold and true, every rep leaves something new. When pain signs every bar, I accept. Work pays in scars. Work pays in scars. Work pays in scars till the end. No refund, no amend. When the body feels stretched and torn apart, I stay proud. Work pays in scars. Work pays in scars, carved in steel. Every mark makes it real. When the world asks who you are, I answer clear. Work pays in scars. Work pays in scars. Easy reps don't test the soul. It's the last one takes the toll. When the body's begging stop, that's what promises are locked. Anyone can start the set. Few stay true when lungs are wrecked. When everything inside says leave, I stay planted. Last rep loyalty, last rep loyalty. Hold the line when strength is low and pain is high. No excuses, no apology. I finish strong. Last rep loyalty, last rep loyalty. Iron cold, stay committed under load. If this rep is judging me, I answer plus. Last rep loyalty. I've quit early, learned that cost. Progress buried, lessons lost. Now I stay when vision fades. That's where real respect is made. Muscle shakes, grip starts to slip. Mind tightens, focus grips. If quitting offers me relief, I decline. Last rep loyalty, last rep loyalty. Tested ground when silence is the only sound. No crowd left to notice me, that's when it counts. Last rep loyalty, last rep loyalty. Breath by breath, push through doubt, push through stress. When the body wants to flee, the mind stays true. Last rep
done. No early stop, no early run. When everything feels empty, I give more. Last rep loyalty. Last rep loyalty.